Boom! Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Happy Memorial Day. I want to start this live stream with first giving a huge thank you to all of our brave men and women out there throughout history that have made the ultimate sacrifice so that we can be here right now having this live stream talking about ways that we can go ahead and go about and attack and benefit and prosper here this week. A huge thank you to the brave men and women and their families who have made the ultimate sacrifice for us. Remember why we have off on this day, folks. Happy Memorial Day to all of our servicemen and women out there. So let's get into the TG live stream here, folks. What's up? I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the extra day, whether you were barbecuing, spending time with friends or family, but you're ready to get down to business and take advantage of this week because this market is full of opportunity. Whether you guys are watching this live stream with me here right now, or if you're watching this thing a little bit later on, I've been very vocal that traders and investors alike are being presented with a major opportunity right now in the stock market. Most of you could not see through the forest. Okay, could not see the forest through the trees. Okay, most of you couldn't see it, and most of you couldn't understand how there could be such opportunity amidst the large downside in the markets that we've seen so far to start off 2022. And most of you could not understand why it was so important to stop following the gurus that you see on social media, and why it was so important to invest in yourself, get educated so you can stand on your own 2 feet and be ready to act. Most could not see past your own panic and your own fear and the news headlines and thought the world was ending. You could not keep your impulsivity and emotions in check when your long-term portfolios went into the red this year. Well, guess what? Stock market bounced back last week. Futures are currently green. FOMO and excitement is starting to come back. But this is also leaving many traders and investors wondering if the stock market crash is over and if the probable recession has been canceled. Or is this all just another typical bear market rally? Tonight, we're going to answer those questions for you and more. All that you've learned last week, why you don't bet on the end of the world, because it only happens once, and this was not it. The plan we've been talking about is not complicated, but it does require you to use the time of fear to get a professional education, to learn how to trade stocks and options in any market environment, while controlling your risk and controlling your emotions. Also discovering your trader identity, which is the strategy that you're going to implement that fits your lifestyle best. You're also going to want to take advantage of the volatility that's happening right now and stack as much cash as you can and get ready to invest in your long-term portfolio at a discount when the time is right. But that time is running out, but it's also not too late. Okay. This is all about a huge transfer of wealth. Okay, it's all about a huge transfer of wealth that's about to take place. And it happens every single time that the stock market has any type of significant decline. Stock market doesn't crash every day, folks. It doesn't go down 20% every single year. All right. Matter of fact, there's only a handful of times in the last 40 or 50 years or so that we've seen this type of a drawdown in the overall markets. In fact, I'll pull up my charts and I'll actually show you as I pull up a chart of the SPY, which is the ETF that tracks the S&P 500. And I can go all the way back to the 90s, and we can see how many times we can count on our hands that the markets have pulled back 20% or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. As you guys can see, we go all the way back to the early 90s. And you can take you can take this all the way back to the 40s, the 1950s, and you can still count just a handful of times the amount of times that the S&P has dropped more than 20% in a single year. Look, folks, over the last 2 years, which is when a lot of people first got involved in the stock market, you could have put every single stock in the S&P up on a wall, thrown a dart, whatever it landed on, bought it. Chances are you could have made money. That's not normal, but what an opportunity that it was to get cashed up. Everything that's happening in the world right now, whether it's COVID, monkeypox, inflation, recession, Ukraine, Russia, the Fed, monetary policy tightening, raising interest rates, balance sheet runoff, all of these things provide volatility and opportunity within financial markets if you are educated. Now, for example, let's assume that you guys started with True Trading Group at the beginning of 2019. You would have spent the year learning and honing your skills as a trader and investor. So when the stock market crash of 2020 happened, you would have been positioned and understood the importance of buying the dip in some major companies that could have laid an incredible nest egg for you and your family. Then you would have actively traded AMC, GME, NIO, and others, taking advantage of the huge run-ups, but also taking advantage of the huge big declines. You would have avoided the noise on Twitter and Reddit. You would have been able to know how to trade, not invest in some crypto plays like Doge or Sheeb, and using all of this to stack cash for the inevitable crash we are now experiencing and the opportunity that will soon be before us yet again. Guys, I'm not psychic. I have no inside information or special indicator that tells me any of this. I'm just educated, and I've been a trader and investor here now for over 15 years. I've been through what was the biggest stock market crash of most of our lifetimes, and that was 08, 09. And I've traded through the 08 and the 09 recession. But first and foremost, before I get into this all, folks, it's important you know who it is that you're listening to. First off, I have more experience and knowledge than probably 90% of the finance YouTubers and gurus that you guys see out there. My name is Michael Everett. I've been trading investing for over 15 years. Started my career working for a fund in New York City. It was my first job out of college. Then 2008 happened. And that was the Great Recession, the stock market crash. It was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. 15 years later, I'm the head trader at TTG, the fastest growing and highest rated online premium educational stock market platform that's available today. And since 2016, my team of 8 other professional trading mods and I have helped thousands of people from all walks of life from all over the world achieve their financial goals. Now, folks, listen, I got to be honest with you. I was wrong. I thought we had more time. I thought we would have till the end of the year, if not well into 2023. But I now think I was wrong with that. I strongly believe that the bottom of this market's coming a hell of a lot sooner. And the sooner the bottom comes, the sooner we stabilize, and the sooner the stock market starts to move back up. And you're already seeing a significant move back up in the markets. But everybody wants to know, is that the end? Is the crash over? Or is this just a bear market rally that the rug's going to get pulled back out from under? And 3 weeks from now, we're going to be talking about, oh, the stock market crash is back on. I think we got more than likely a chance that the stock market bottoms this summer, within the next couple of weeks to couple of months tops, which means your time to get in on this action is running out. It's running out fast, but it's still not too late. You all have a choice to make tonight. I'm going to explain exactly what that choice is, the facts that go along with it, and then it's up to you to decide. Because right now, you've got a chance to experience what real wealth building is like, and it doesn't matter how much you're down on your portfolios right now or how much money you have or how much time you don't have. In my opinion, you can make this work, and I think you should make this work. For those that can't understand how I could be even mentioning anything about opportunity or wealth building, given the inflation situation and possible recession and the stock market crashing, well, folks, like I said, every single time that the stock market has gone down in history, you go back to the 1920s, you go back to the early 1900s, when the inception, when the Dow Jones Industrial Average was born, every single time the stock market's declined 20% or more, it has proved to be an amazing wealth building opportunity for educated investors that were stepping in and they were taking advantage of the volatility that the markets presented. Every single one. Not like, 75% of the time or 80% of the time. Nope. 100% of the time in history, when the stock market's gone down 20% or more, it proved to be an amazing wealth building opportunity for savvy and educated investors. 100% of the time. It is literally the only thing that has ever come true in the stock market 100% of the time. I'm the first person to tell you guys, there is not a secret, right? There's not a special indicator or a special pattern that works 100% of the time. There's no mathematical equation that works 100% of the time. Trading is about probability. It's about identifying the highest probability patterns and opportunities that you can find and put yourself on the right side of that probability over and over and over again. The only thing that has happened 100% of the time that's come true is every time the stock market's gone down more than 20%, it proved to be an amazing buying opportunity. Every single time. Now, you've got a choice to make. Choice number one, sit back, do nothing. Watch your IRAs, your 401ks, your long-term portfolios. Watch them bleed out. While you then panic towards the bottom, you sell at major losses, then try to hoard as much money as you can so you can get back once the stock markets get back to all-time highs and miss out on all of that opportunity that comes between the lows and then back to all-time highs. Or choice number two, This one sounds a hell of a lot better to me. I don't know about you, but it's all about getting educated and seizing the moment right now and doing what's needed to have the best chance to build wealth for yourself, for your family. Forget about Lambos, mansions, yachts. Forget about all that. Start thinking about paying your bills stress-free, maybe paying off your home, going to the grocery store without having to sweat at the checkout line, not giving a damn about how high gas prices are, and maybe spending more time with your family. That's wealth building, and that's the wealth building that we're talking about here right now. Not to say I don't like mansions and Lamborghinis. I love all of those things. But why don't we start here first and we work our way up? Sound like a plan? Let's get down to business. Guys, tonight's live stream is going to go down as follows. I'm going to start things off with a blanket open floor Q&A session, give some time for people to log on. You guys can ask me whatever's on your mind, whatever questions that you have, whether it's about the market or about individual stocks. I'm here to answer whatever questions that you have. Then it's time to talk about the overall markets. Okay, right now, futures, green. Giving back some of the early morning, the early gap up. We opened up at 6. We're giving back a little bit of that move, still green. And we just came off of a tremendous end of week rally. One of the strongest bounce back rallies that we have seen all year. And everybody wants to know, is the bear market over? Is the recession canceled? Is the stock market crash done? Are we back to all-time highs now, or is this a bear market rally? We're going to talk about that right here on this live stream once they get through with this little Q&A. So don't be shy. Do not be embarrassed. Take advantage of this opportunity. Start typing your questions in chat. You got a trader sitting here with about 15 years of experience saying, hey, ask me anything. I've been there, worked at a fund in New York City. I was trained by professional traders. Ask me whatever's on your mind. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. There's no such thing as a stupid question. So begin typing your questions in chat right now, folks, and let's begin that Q&A. All right, folks, what do we got? Fire them away. Fire away. Ask me whatever is on your mind. What is trader identity and why is it so important? I hear you talk about this all the time. I don't really understand. I'm glad you asked. Trader identity is very, very, very important. And a lot of inexperienced traders will really struggle to find their trader identity. Trader identity refers to what style or strategy of trader that you're going to be. There's so many different types of styles of trading, so many different strategies. That's why we have 8 other professional traders that are part of True Trading Group. It's not just myself. I know you see me on these live streams every night. There's 8 other professional traders. We all have our own style. We all have our own strategy. It's very important that you get exposure to a variety of different trading styles when you are first starting out. Most people go online, they go on YouTube, they say, oh, wow, look, this person made $20,000 today. Oof, I'm going to follow that person. Well, that person may be implementing a style that will not work for you. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, and you will run around in circles and you will bang your head against a wall for 2 years trying to figure out why you can't make money, but you watch this person on YouTube make money every single day, and you can't figure out why you can't do what they're doing. It's because they're implementing a style that may not work for you. It may work for them, does not work for you. Your style is going to be based on 2 main components or factors. 1, personality traits. Your personality traits have a lot to do with the type of style trader that you're going to be, but also lifestyle. I'm going to say lifestyle, I don't mean like fancy dinners and lavish vacations. I'm talking about how much time do you have to be sitting in front of a computer screen? Are you working from home? Are you sitting in a cubicle at your desk all day? Or are you driving a police car? Are you driving an ambulance? Are you working on a construction site? Are you teaching children inside of a classroom? All of these things go into what trader identity you are going to be. And if you do not find your trader identity and find a style and strategy that works for you, it's going to be very difficult for you to become successful. We help you at True Trading Group figure out what style and strategy of trading is best for you. And that's the beauty of a professional education, because a real education can be spread across a multitude of styles and strategies. When you learn little gimmicks, that's something that might work for one particular little person's trading style. But when you learn a real education, you can apply it to a variety of styles and strategies. And then we figure out what identity is going to be best for you as a trader. So we will help you identify what style is best for you guys. And that's something that I think that not enough people talk about. It's not enough to just say, oh, I'm just going to follow this person, because this person might be a scalper, for example. And that means that's someone that gets in and out within seconds or minutes. Well, if you're driving a police car or if you're in a classroom, it's physically impossible for you to get in and out of a stock within seconds or minutes. So you might have to implement more swing trading style, which is buy today, sell tomorrow, sell next week. Well, in True Trading Group, we do day trading and we do swing trading every single day inside of True Trading Group. So you guys are going to get to learn all of these different styles: small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, crypto, futures, long-term investing, all of it inside of TTG. You guys are going to learn. What's actually possible doing this? I want to make $200 a day. Is that possible? What's really possible? Aaron Roth, $200 a day is absolutely possible. More than that's absolutely possible, but for you to say, it's the wrong mindset. For you to just say, hey, I want to make $200 a day. I want to start trading. I'm going to do this. I want to make $200 a day. That's the wrong mindset. That mindset has not worked for anybody when you first start out. When you first start out trading, I don't want you to think at all, Aaron, about $200 a day. I don't want you to think at all about that. I want you to think about learning. I want you to think about understanding what's going on throughout the trading day. I want you to be able to identify what a grade A setup looks like versus a B or C type setup. I want you to learn first. There's a reason why our slogan at True Trading Group is learn, trade, profit. Okay, you learn first, you trade second, you profit third. If you come right out of the gate and you say, you know what, I'm just going to try to make $200 a day on day one, now all you're thinking about is the money, and you're going to make mistakes. You're going to trade with emotions. You're going to do things you shouldn't be doing, and you're going to take more of a gambling type of mentality rather than a trading mentality. And those two are very, very, very different. So is it possible to make $200 a day? Absolutely. It's possible to make way more than $200 a day, but it's also possible for you to lose $200 a day. It's possible for you to lose way more than $200 a day. I want you to learn first. Use our simulator. Trade on the simulator so you can practice implementing what you are learning in the courses. The simulator is free, as are all of the other tools that you guys have access to. You will be given the tools in the TTG platform, and we'll show you how to use them as well. Use those tools. They are there to help you, and the simulator is one of them. Learn first, trade second. Like anything in life, you get what you put into it. If you work hard, you learn hard and are rewarded. This is about education on charts, but especially risk management and trader psychology. Hell yeah. Aaron Anderson, well said. That's a great answer to that question. That's a great answer to that question. Well said, Aaron. Well said. Any new traders should paper trade first before using real money. Absolutely. I agree with you 1000%. Okay. Guys, we pay a lot of money, okay, to have the simulator that we do on our platform. The simulator that you get when you join True Trading Group, it's free. You have it for the entire length of your membership. It's the same simulator that's used at Cal State Fullerton, University of Berkeley Haas, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Illinois Tech. Okay, so our simulator is actually used at a lot of different universities across the country. Okay, the simulator is called ETNA. It's actually very expensive. This is going to cost you damn near close to $1,000 a year if you were to purchase this simulator on your own. You can trade stocks and options with fake money, but real-time data. So you can trade with us during the day and implement everything that you're learning in real time with fake money. Okay, it's free. Use it. This can really help you guys. And like I said, I suggest every single person that first starts trading, use a simulator. Prove you can make money in the sim first before you risk your hard-earned cash. What is the best indication in your opinion? Okay, so I'm going to answer this two ways. I'm going to start by saying there is not one indicator that's better than all of the rest. Inexperienced traders will spend their entire careers, however long or short that may be, trying to figure out what is the best indicator that's always going to give them the proper signal. okay? Whether that be a MACD, an RSI, a Bollinger Band, an Elliott Wave, a Fibonacci level, right? All of these indicators are equal. None of them are better than the other. There's some situations where a Fibonacci level could be absolutely spot on perfect. There's others where a Fibonacci level will have absolutely no relevance to a stock whatsoever. There's other situations where Bollinger Bands are perfect for one situation and scenario. There will be others where Bollinger Bands will be absolutely useless. Understanding professional technical analysis is something that I learned that I was working at the fund, and this is understanding how multiple indicators work in conjunction with one another, rather than relying solely on one indicator to give you a signal. Understanding how 3 or 4 indicators work together to give you a signal is what real technical analysis is all about. This is what you're going to learn as a member of True Trading Group, is how to use multiple indicators together to get a buy or a sell signal. That's what you're going to learn at True Trading Group. There's not one that's better than all of the rest, Matt. Now, with that being said, I think the indicator that people should know and understand first before they do anything else with any other indicators is volume analysis. Volume is a technical indicator. Volume can tell you a lot about a particular stock's price action. It can tell you a lot about whether a stock has momentum or not. It can tell you a lot about whether a stock is picking up steam or if it's getting tired. It can tell you a lot about how significant a support or resistance level is. So understanding volume and volume analysis is crucial to proper technical analysis. And it's something that I rely very, very heavily on in my trading is volume analysis. And you guys will learn how to do that as a member of True Trading. You guys are asking some great questions so far, folks. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Andrew asks, Mike, if you were to suggest a certain form of trading, day trading, swing trading, etc., what would you recommend for someone just getting a feel for the market and how trading works? Andrew, whether you're just getting a feel for the market and how trading works is not going to day trading or swing trading is not going to be better or worse for you just based on that. What I would say to you is, depending on how busy you are during the day with work, is going to determine whether I think you're going to become a day trader or you're going to become a swing trader. Now, I do both, as do a lot of the moderators inside True Trading Group. We day trade and we swing trade. I personally day trade and swing trade on a daily basis. Okay, I enter day trades. I day trade maybe a couple times during the day. I might make 1, 2, or 3 day trades, and then maybe I throw on a swing trade, and then we see how that goes over a day or a couple of days. Sometimes my swing trades may last a week or two. It really depends on the situation. Okay, but having a full-time job is no excuse to not be able to do this. All right, having a full-time job just will determine, and how busy your job is will determine if you're going to become more of a day trader or if you're going to become more of a swing trader. There's plenty of people that do this with a full-time job and are making money. I'll show you because a lot of people might think, oh man, I'm too busy, I can't do this. Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna show you here right now. Pay attention. Anyone that has a full-time job that doesn't think they can do this, pay attention to the question I'm about to ask. My TTG members, if you are a member of True Trading Group, I'd like for you to type the letter I and tell me what you do for a living if you're making money with TTG while working a full-time job. I'd like you just to type the letter I. It says, hey, I'm making money. And then what do you do for a living? Anyone that thinks you can't do this, pay attention, read the comments. Maybe you might find your own profession, as people are going to be typing for you right now, members of True Trading Group that have found their trader identity, like we spoke about before, and are now making money while working full-time jobs. Let's read out a couple of them. Real estate agent, a truck driver, a school janitor, consulting engineer, a firefighter, crane operator, construction, an attorney, a retail manager. I'm now a full-time trader. Ayo, Thomas Sadalino, congratulations. Film business, an electrician, an insurance adjuster, a bartender, police officer, okay, HVAC, guinea pig wrangler, all right, physical therapist, general contractor, own 2 businesses, a shop foreman, engineer, construction project manager, a nurse, okay, a treasurer, agricultural inspector, full-time mom, IT, program manager, metal manufacturing. You get graphic designer, live event marketing, right? You guys get the point. I don't need to continue to read all these comments, but like I said, for those of you that think you may not be able to do this while working a full-time job, like I said, just read some of these comments coming through here, because these are members of True Training Group that tell you, hey, this is what I do for a living, and I'm able to make money with True Training Group, most likely because they've been able to learn and find their trader identity and implement a style and strategy that works for them. Just because you might have been trying to do this for the last year or so unsuccessfully does not mean it's because you can't. It may be because you're trying to implement a style that will never work for you, because it's just not possible for you to be maybe that active. So maybe swing trading is going to be something that's going to be more your speed. Finding that identity is something that we will help you with, and it's crucial to your success. I want to sign up. I know you have a sale now, but if I do, I will only have 300 to trade with. Should I do it? Ellen, yes. Yes. Because let me paint a picture for you. Let me give you some perspective. I would rather have a couple $100 and an education than $50,000 and no education. Okay? Because it doesn't matter how much money you have in your account. If you have no education, you're going to lose all of it anyway. Whether you have $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, or $1 million. You can have I can give you a trading account tomorrow, Ellen, with $1 million in it. You're going to lose all of it. If you have no education, you don't know what you're doing. It's a very big common misconception that you need tens of thousands of dollars to be a trader. Wrong. And I will prove that to you once again. TTG, my fam, if you're a member right now, after you joined True Trading Group, if you had less than $1,000 in your trading account and now you're making money, tell me what you started with and now tell me where you are today. Sound off in chat again. If you're a member of TTG, tell me what you started with and where you are now today if you had less than $1,000 in your trading account when you first joined. Ellen and anybody else that has a similar question. Ellen, it's a great question. Fantastic question. Read the comments that are about to come through chat right now. S. Phillips started with $1,000, is now at $35K. Cam started with $1,200, is now at $3,600. My boy Chris Botsis started with $500, is now at $5,100. Drew Quintana started with $600, is now at $3,600. Firefighter Greg started with $800 just 1 month ago, is now at $2,000. My boy Bruce started with $500, he already made his membership fee back 10 times over. Wow, Thomas Sadolino, that's incredible. Thomas Sadolino says he started with $1,000, then went to $12,000. From $12,000, it's now over $100,000. Thomas Sadolino, that's absolutely incredible. Folks, I have not verified that from Thomas Sadolino, but that's absolutely incredible, Thomas. If you've been able to achieve that, brother, congratulations. Eggman from $1,000 to $17,000. Goku from $800 to $8,000. Okay, $950 to $3,000 for Tiz. You guys can keep reading some of these comments. I don't got to keep reading them all. But the point is, you can see here, you don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. These are members of True Trading Group that are just like you. They started with less than $1,000, Ellen. And now you guys can see where they are today. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. It's a very big misconception. Folks, who here now on this live stream, guys, do me a favor. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, if you're not a member, type the letters TTG for me. We got about 1,400 people that are live with us right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome everyone that's joining us across the different platforms. Do me a favor and type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. I want to see what we're working with here, guys. I know it might sound tedious, but do me a favor, type those TTGs. I want to see who we got here that's not a member that's here with us for the first time, or maybe Joe Dirt. We got Carson Walden. We got Prague Fan, Jay Jackson, Chloe Checkley, Ty Bang, SS, Nanu, Andrew, Jeff, Robert, Josh, 2020 Rise, Kutsis, Carl Primos, Paros, Nagarjun, Chris, Stockpot, Matthew Morey, Clyde Watkins, Ty, Andrew, Nadir. This is great, guys. Beautiful. Gilligan, Jim. I love it. Lots of new faces here tonight, folks. Welcome all of you that are typing the letters TTG. Folks, listen up. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the membership right now, and then we're going to dive in. Don't go anywhere, because in just a moment, in about 7 minutes or so, I'm going to go over with you Is the stock market crash over? Where do the markets go from here? Is this just a bear market rally? Is the rug going to get pulled out from underneath this rally? And I'm going to tell you exactly how I plan on making money here this week. Don't go anywhere. I'm giving you all that and the answers just in about 7 minutes. But first, I want to make sure that everybody that's on this live stream, that's not a member, I want to make sure you guys understand that when you join True Trading Group, you guys are getting access to professional trading educational curriculum that I learned when I worked at a fund in New York. When I worked at that hedge fund in New York, I could not touch $1 of their money until I went through a 3-month educational training program. Our curriculum is both in-depth and complex, yet easy to understand and implement quickly, whether you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been doing this for 10 years and you're looking to gain an edge. Hey, Joe, do me a favor, Joe. Can you post up our syllabus in the chat? Guys, listen, we're going to post a link to our syllabus in the chat. Just click on that link if you want. You can see actually the syllabus that is our curriculum. So you'll be able to see for yourself firsthand the topics and everything that you're going to learn as a member of True Trading Group. We get asked the question all the time, like what makes True Trading Group different from other trading courses out there? And for starters, TTG is a platform. Yes, our platform contains courses, but there's so much more to TTG than just courses. You're going to get access to premium tools from today's top fintech companies like Benzinga with their real-time news feed and Squawk, TradingView's premium level charting software, Quote Media's real-time full book level 2, CBOE's real-time option chain with option flow and unusual options activity, Polygon's real-time equity, crypto, and dark pool data, the Trade Ideas scanner, ETNA simulator. Okay, you're going to get access to all of these tools when you join True Trading Group for free. If you went to these companies directly, you're going to spend probably about $4,000 to $5,000 a year to gain access to these tools. Professional traders use these tools to make better decisions. We will teach you how to use these tools, and we're also going to give you access to these tools included inside the TTG platform with your membership. There is no additional fee or cost to have access to those tools. And as if that wasn't enough, TTG includes, like I said, the 17-course curriculum, 300 hours of pre-recorded video workshops and lessons, which grows daily, transparent real-time trade alerts covering swing trading, day trading, also long-term investing, even futures and crypto. We have a full-time trading journal, proprietary scanners, screeners, analyst ratings, and so much more, all included with your TTG annual membership at no additional cost ever. The price that you pay tonight covers all of this and more for 1 full year, and the price you pay tonight is also the price that you pay for life. By the way, chances are, even if you don't sign up for True Trading Group, which you should, you'll end up probably buying some, if not all, of these products. Don't do that. We've spent years building relationships with these companies so that we can offer their products to you at no additional charge throughout your entire TTG membership. And on top of that, True Trading Group's a family, folks. We're a community, and you're going to be joining a community of active, educated, and like-minded, helpful traders and investors that are led by our team of full-time trading mods that have over 100 years of combined experience trading stocks, options, crypto, futures, day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, and we genuinely give a damn whether you succeed or fail. Results matter at True Trading Group. We are not just empty words and broken promises. Results matter, and I'm not talking about my results or somebody on social media. I'm talking about your results. Your P&L matters at True Trading Group. And the fact of the matter is, the bottom line is that most members in True Trading Group are either making money and they're becoming better traders. Don't believe me? Watch this. Guys, again, I'm talking to members. If you are a member, very simple question. Are you making money and becoming a better trader because of the TTG platform? If that answer is yes, I want you to type the $ in chat right now. Just type the $. Now, anyone that's not a member of True Trading Group, my advice to you is to pay attention to how many people type the $ right here on this side of the screen, because these are your peers. Okay, there's no difference between any of these people and you. If they can do it, so can you. They found True Trading Group the same exact way that you did, and that's on one of these live streams. They probably learned more with me in 1 hour than they have in the entire last year by themselves. They have all the same excuses that you have. Full-time job, small account, lost money before, have no experience, but yet here they are now telling you that they're making money and they're becoming better traders. If they can do it, so can you. Folks, listen up. I got to make myself crystal clear right now with my next statement. We have been steadily moving the price of our membership up daily, and tonight is the last night that you're going to be able to get a teaching membership for less than $1,500. Our Memorial Day sale, all the extended discounts, it all ends tonight at midnight. Now, in honor of this, and to take away any excuses from those that may have been watching and waiting for the past month, and there wasn't many, because in the month of May, we've had nearly 500 new people join the TTG family in the month of May. Friday, we had 40 spots for the long Memorial Day weekend, and now we are down to just 20 before we move the price to $1,500 and we do away with the free laptops, and we no longer will offer you the double your money back guarantee. So listen up. The next 20 people that sign up by midnight tonight, you're going to get a 49% discount. It brings the price from $22.12 all the way down to $11.20. And for those that think $11.20 is a lot, think again, because it comes out to literally $3.06 a day. Also, think about how much you've lost going about this on your own, maybe being part of the wrong community, having the wrong education, or using the wrong tools. Think about how much money you'd still have if you had all those things to start with. When you start thinking about it like that, $11.20 sounds like a no-brainer, and that's because it is. The next 20 people, we're also going to be giving you a free laptop when you complete and pass the TTG courses and exams. There is nowhere in the world that we will not ship this free laptop, and shipping is 100% free. We even cover the shipping costs. Now, please listen up, folks. On the checkout page, you do not need to enter your address. After you sign up at True Trading Group, you will receive a welcome email that has instructions on how to claim your free laptop. We have also included these instructions on your member dashboard under the Getting Started tab. On top of that free laptop and on top of the 49%, you're going to get 2 free private study group sessions with one of the TTG Pro traders, so you can get some individual attention to ask questions, go over lessons and topics that you're unsure about, so we can speed up your learning curve. And last, but certainly not least, I'm about to put my money where my mouth is. Every single person that signs up by midnight tonight, and this is the last night we're doing this, you have 1 full year to go through all our courses, pass the quizzes, and attend 1 study session. If you do that, and at the end of your membership, you failed to make the $11.20, the cost of your membership, if you did not make $11.20 at least once throughout your membership, I'm going to give you double your money back. You're going to give us $11.20, I'll give you $2,240 back. I'm not kidding. This is how we stay accountable to our members. And with a refund rate of just under 3%, about 2.48% since 2016, and a retention rate of around 78%, which means about 78% of our members are renewing their membership or upgrading to become lifetime members. With those stats, I am happy to offer anyone that signs up by midnight tonight double your money back guarantee, because I'm confident in our ability to help you reach your goals. 2.48% since 2016 refund rate. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Go check out the reviews. Almost like 1,530 reviews. 5-star rated. There's no better review of them than one of your peers, folks. So just go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121 to claim that deal before midnight tonight. And for all those that think somehow like maybe the courses and exams, like having to pass the courses, like that's the catch, you're wrong. You actually get the answer key for all the courses and for all the exams, okay? But you do them at your own time. They're accessible 24/7. You mark it complete when you're finished. Don't cheat, okay? But you get the answer key. Don't cheat. You're only cheating yourself. I'm not telling you have 30 days to do this. This isn't a 30-day money-back guarantee. 30 days is nothing. I'm telling you, you can literally come back to us on day 364 and say, Mike, I went through your courses, your quizzes, and I attended a study group. I did not make the $11.20 back. No problem. Here's your $2,240. I can offer that happily to anyone here that joins before midnight tonight. But folks, midnight, it's it. Your 49% is good until midnight. That's an $11.20 price point. After midnight, we go to $1,500. The free laptop, good until midnight or until the next 20 people join. We might not even make it to midnight. And that double your money back guarantee, good until midnight tonight. This is our Memorial Day sale. It ends here tonight at midnight. So go to ttgoffer.com and enter the code TTG121 right here, right now. We know we're giving you a lot to sign up with no upsells on all current and future courses, tools, 2 study groups, free laptop, double your money back. But that's what makes us different, guys. That's what has allowed us to disrupt a crap industry and empower people looking to better themselves and their lives for their families. All you got to do is be one of the first 20 people. ttgoffer.com. The price will show $22.12. You got to enter TTG121 coupon code, click apply code, enter your info, and check out, and you guys are good to go. As long as you see the laptop in your checkout cart, that means you're good. That means you're getting one of the 20. If you see a laptop, that means you're one of the 20. Okay, and remember, you do not need to enter your address. Once you sign up, you'll get a welcome email with instructions on how to claim your free laptop. Okay? If anybody has questions about the membership or you're having a hard time signing up for whatever the reason, okay, send a text message to 201-775-9702. Again, that phone number is at the bottom of your screen. Text this number. Do not call it. It's a text-only number. It's at the bottom of your screen. 201-775-9702. Send a text to that number right now if you have questions or you're having a hard time signing up. All right. And folks, the code word for tonight, okay, the code word for tonight is deal. All right. This is number 14 out of 18. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, do not worry about this code word. This is for members only. We do a lot of fun giveaways with members. We give away cash. We give away electronics. This is one of those giveaways. This is for members only. This is code word number 14 out of 18. The code word is deal. Deal. Nice. I paid $1,400 for my membership, and I will continue to pay that. That's because even at $1,400, it's a steal, guys. You guys understand something? Even if you never took one trade alert, even if you were like, Mike, you're a crap trader, I don't care what you're doing. Even if you thought the other 8 professional traders that are mods into your trading group, if you thought they all sucked, and you're like, I don't want to follow any of your trades, the tools that you have access to would cost you $4,000 to $5,000 a year if you paid for them on your own. We've developed relationships with these companies to offer their products on our platform, so you don't have to pay for them like that. That is the value of the TTG platform. So even at $1,500, it's a steal. Guys, we got a first member here. Jose, welcome to the family, brother. Glad to have you. Can't wait to trade with you, folks. Welcome, my TTG members. Welcome your newest family member, Jose. That means there's just 19 laptops left and 19 spots until that price jumps up to over $1,500 and the double your money back guarantee disappears and the laptops are no more. This is our final Memorial Day sale, folks. You guys can go to ttgoffer.com and use that coupon code TTG121 to get access to this offer before it is gone at midnight tonight. All right. All right, folks. Everybody welcome Jose, newest member of the group. Okay, guys. All right, folks. Let's get down to business now. I want to take things on over to the charts. All right. I want to take things over to the charts. We'll do a quick check on the futures market. All right. We'll do a quick check on futures before we steamroll into my analysis. And the futures are now red. Okay. Futures have just gone red. We just tapped red. We're basically flat. We're basically break even. We're down like 0.01%, 0.01% green, 0.01% red. So we just tapped red. Okay. Now, when we started the session, when the futures market opened, okay, when futures market opened, we were up about half a percentage point. We were up like 0.4, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.4, 0.5, 0.4. We've given that all back. Now we're down 0.05%. Okay, and we have just gone red. So what I'm going to go over with you guys here now on the overall markets is my thoughts and my analysis on what transpired last week. Last week, we had a vicious rally, okay? A vicious rally. And that rally took us all the way off of those last Friday's lows, and we had a massive week, okay? Just a massive week. I believe this is nothing more than a bear market rally. I do not believe that the markets are just going to go rip roaring back to highs from here. I believe that this bear market rally has a ceiling, and that ceiling is going to take you to here. This area right here, in my opinion, is your ceiling. And I will draw this out for you for those of you that are maybe on a smaller screen. My opinion, that area right there is your ceiling. Now, that's still a nice move higher if we were to get there, okay? Still a nice move higher, but I do believe that's your ceiling. Folks, we got to welcome Lonnie and Brett now. Lonnie and Brett, welcome to the TGD family. Guys, now there's just 17 left. Remember, this deal is gone at midnight. You guys can get a membership right now to True Trading Group for just $11.20. There's 17 spots now available. After midnight tonight, after these 17 spots are full, we're going to jump up to 1,500. There's going to be no more laptops. If you want a free laptop, it's free with your membership when you complete the courses and quizzes. We even cover the shipping cost. Do whatever you want with it. Use it for work. Use it to trade with. Give it to your kid for school. Sell it on eBay for all I care. Then your membership is less than $1,000. Sell it on eBay. Get the free laptop. Cool. Sell it if you don't want it. Now you paid less than $1,000 for your membership. But that's gone at midnight tonight. So Lonnie and Brett, welcome to the family. We've got 17 spots left. Go to ttgoffer.com, ttg121cubicle. Don't forget, you got a double your money back guarantee sitting right there to protect you and hold us accountable. Now, chances are I don't think you're going to need it, but it's there in case you do. Let's be real. You're not joining True Trading Group to get double your money back. You're joining True Trading Group to make money. You're joining True Trading Group to become a better trader. You're joining True Trading Group to reach your goals. And that is what myself, the fam, the team, and the platform is designed to help you guys do. And that's why that double your money back guarantee is there to protect you and to hold us accountable to you. But all that ends at midnight tonight. So go to ttgoffer.com and enter the code TTG121 right now. 17 spots left. All right. Lonnie and Brett, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, guys. Okay, back to the charts. All right, back to the charts. All right. Now, I believe this is a bear market rally, which means that I believe you will once again see the SPY back in this region. Okay, I do believe you will see the SPY back in this region. Okay, I do not believe that we are just done here and the market is just going to rip roar back up to 445. I do not believe we're going back up to here. Oh, screen's frozen. Let me just readjust. Let me reshare my screen. I got you guys. I got you. And we're back. Okay, I do not believe that we're going to get all the way back to this level. Okay, I do not. I do not believe we're going back to this level. Okay, I believe that the next month or two is going to be very, very choppy. Very choppy in the sense that I believe that we are going to trade in this. I know this sounds crazy, but this is the type of volatility that I believe that we are going to see in the next month to 2 months, that I believe we're going to trade in a range this big. Okay. Can we go a little bit higher, maybe to 425? Yes, we can. Yes, we can go a little bit higher on this move. But I do think this move will run out of steam and we will get choppy and we will pull that move all the way back. And I do believe that you're going to see possibly the SPY go 420-ish and then back down to 405, 406, 407. You're going to pull that move all the way back down and we're going to get down and we're going to test that 400 level again. We're going to test the S&P at 4,000. This is why, however, we began adding in our long-term portfolio 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we were adding in our long-term portfolio right there. Okay, literally right there is where we started adding in our long-term portfolio, right there. I deployed about 20 to 25% of the cash that I have on sideline. I deployed it right there. And this is why, okay? Do not try to pick the exact bottom, because when I started adding in my long-term portfolio, I had some people that were on the live streams that were saying, Mike, you're crazy. We're going to 300 on the SPY. Okay. We're going to 300 on the SPY. Okay. If that's what you think, wait for us to go to 300. Wait for 300. Okay. And tell me when that happens. And then you'll tell me you'll be a buyer at 300. Now, all of a sudden, the SPY's back at 416 and everybody has FOMO again. You were crapping your pants 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, you were crapping your pants in complete panic, thinking the world is going to end. Inflation, stagflation, recession, the market's going to tank. This time it's different. The Federal Reserve printed trillions. It's different this time. The SPY's going to 280. We're going to 320. We're going, oh, this crash is going to get so bad. That's all I heard 2 weeks ago from people. Meanwhile, I'm on these live streams screaming at the top of my lungs that this is an opportunity for long-term wealth building. Every single time the market has declined 20% or more, it's proven to be a long-term wealth building opportunity. 100% of the time that this has happened in history, it's proved to be a long-term buying opportunity. Every time. So what happened? The S&P went down 20%. So what did we do? We started buying some stuff. I bought 9 stocks. My TG fam, you've got those 9 stocks. It's in the May 10th blog post, the list of 9 stocks that I added 2 weeks ago. But I'm not done. I'm not done. But the crazy part is when I added, some people thought I was crazy. But now the market's gone up just a little bit. But now all of a sudden everybody is freaking out again because they feel like they missed the bottom. That's what bear market rallies do. They make you feel like you missed the bottom. This is not going to be a V bottom. Guys, well, hold on a second. We got to welcome Mark and Valentine. Mark and Valentine, welcome to the family. I'm so excited to have you guys part of the team. Mark and Valentine, welcome. About 15 now. 15 laptops, 15 spots at that 1120 price point. That laptop is totally free. You do not have to enter your address. We will send you a welcome email with instructions on how to claim your free laptop. Just go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121. That's 15 spots left. Welcome, Mark and Valentine. Don't forget, double your money back guarantee, folks. It's there to protect you and hold us accountable. I don't think you're going to need it, but it's there if you do. All that ends at midnight tonight. We got to welcome Greg. These are growing fast now, guys. Welcome, Greg. Just 14 spots left now. Welcome, Greg. Just 15 spots left. Greg, welcome to the family, brother. Excited to be trading with you and go through this insanely action-packed, opportunity-packed, volatile market that we have in front of us in 2022. This has been the greatest trading environment I think that I've seen in my entire life, and I mean that wholeheartedly. This volatility equals opportunity, folks. And I'm here to tell you now how I plan on making money this week. I'll tell you. I think you might start the week off with calls. You might start the week off being long. But by the second half of the week, I think I'm going to make money in puts. I'm coming into this week thinking there could be a little bit more in this bounce, and then that bounce fades towards the end of the week. That's my game plan. Wilbur will be there with me. Wilbur, welcome to the family. 13 spots left, Wilbur. Look forward to trading this week with you, Wilbur. 13 spots left, guys. That's it. 13 spots and we're good. We're done. That 1120 price, gone. We're going to jump to 1500. You guys have ever been thinking, hey, you know what? I might want to try this True Trading Group platform. I want access to these tools. I want to learn how to use these tools that professional traders use to make better decisions. I want to educate myself. Now's your time. A Memorial Day sale ends at midnight tonight. Just go to ttgoffer.com and use the code TTG121. Wilbur, welcome. Now, Couple of key levels I want you to pay attention to on the SPY. Okay? Couple of key levels. Let me refresh my screen just to make sure my screen doesn't freeze on anybody. Okay, a couple of key levels we have to pay attention to right here. Okay, I'll draw this real nice and big, folks. The high 420s. The high 420s. 427, 426. That zone. Every trader should have that zone on their watch list. That is going to be a major level of resistance. Major. It was an absolute stone, concrete, reinforced with iron, diamond studded, platinum plated, surrounded by venomous snakes, guarded by Medusa herself, resistance level in the end of April. You got to welcome Jay. Jay, welcome to the family. Now there's 12 spots left. Guys, these spots are filling up fast. There's 12. We're not going to make it till midnight. There's 12 spots left. The next 12 people get that 49% discount, the 1120 price point, the free laptop, the 2 study groups, the double your money back guarantee. Now, as you guys see back here at the end of April, okay, huge level of resistance the end of April. Not to mention, you see this huge green candle in the beginning of May? That was the Fed meeting. That was the huge Fed meeting rally, and we got stuffed the very next day. The very next day, we got stuffed. That's why I'm saying this bear market rally, I could see us going a little bit higher. I could see this. I could absolutely see the SPY doing this. I could see that. I could see us getting there and seeing a candle that looks like that. I could see us getting there, folks. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if we did make some money this week early, Monday, maybe Tuesday, call options, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm right back. My mind is right back looking for puts. Andrew's going to be there with me. Guys, welcome Andrew to the newest member. I'm sorry, Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So yeah, so Tuesday, maybe calls, and then Thursday, Friday, folks, we got to flip it. I think we're going for put options end of the week. Welcome Andrew, the newest member of the group. 11 spots left now. These are going to go, once we get under 10, these are going to fly. So jump on them now, folks, before that deal goes away at midnight, okay? So that's what I'm thinking here, guys. Okay, that's my game plan. It's strength early, weakness late. This week, strength early, weakness late. Meaning strength early in the week, then the market, this bear market rally runs out of steam, then the bulls are going to be tested. The bulls had it easy Thursday and Friday. Low volume, long holiday weekend, a lot of Wall Street. They already checked in Thursday, Friday. They have to go to their houses in the Hamptons, right? Go to Malibu, whatever it is that they do. A lot of people checked out Thursday, Friday. Bulls had it easy. Sellers got tired. We were down 7 consecutive weeks. That's the longest consecutive down streak that we've had since the 1920s. I told you last Sunday that we were going to be green this week. Not this week, coming up, the past week. I told you last Sunday. Don't believe me. I don't care. Go watch the live stream. It's on this YouTube channel. Go watch Sunday night's live stream. I told you specifically Sunday night last week that I'm going to make money in calls this week. And what did we do Thursday? We had one of the biggest days that we've had so far in 2022. Long everything. Long NVIDIA, long Amazon, long the SPY. I mean, we were just long and just absolutely crushed it. We were all over this bear market rally. This wasn't a surprise to us. This isn't a shock. This isn't we're not FOMOing out of our shoes like some other people are. We expected this rally. Go back and watch last Sunday's live stream. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I come out at these live streams every day. I tell you exactly what I think the market's going to do the next day, the next week, what I'm going to do, the positions I'm in, what trades I'm making, whether I'm right, I'm wrong, if I'm green, I'm red. I come on and I tell you. I have no problem sticking my neck out there. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. I'm right a hell of a lot more times than I'm wrong. But when I'm wrong, I'll tell you. I'm human. I'm wrong. I make red trades. But lately, we've been spot to F on. And those are my thoughts so far to come into this week. And that's what I'm going to be looking for. I think that this bear market rally takes us a little bit further, and then we run out of steam. And then I'll be looking for a pullback back down to like 407. So maybe we push over 420, and then I'm looking for a pullback back down to 407 by the end of the week. Okay? So there you have it, folks. All right? That's my analysis. That's my thoughts. The futures have gone back green. So now the futures are back up like 0.06%. So we're back green on the day, okay, on the futures. We have 12 hours until the stock market opens. A lot can happen between now and then. So we got to see when we wake up tomorrow morning. When I wake up, I'll wake up, early. We'll see what the market's doing. And then I'll be in chat early with my THD fam, going over the watch list, going over the game plan, going over whether we're gapping up or gapping down. And I'll walk them through exactly what my plan is for the entire week. It's a short week this week, right? Only 4 trading days. We're going to make them count. I'll be in chat with my team all week. You guys want to get your butts in chat or use the mobile app. Remember, the mobile app is available to all THD members, iPhone, Android, whatever. As long as you can listen to music at work, you can use our mobile app and follow along with what it is that we are doing during the trading day. You'll see this. You'll see the screen share from the moderators. You'll hear the audio analysis while we talk on the microphone live. We call out our trades in advance. And you also get real-time push notifications whenever one of our mods enter or exit a trade. That's how so many of our members can do this while working full-time jobs. Get on the mobile app, get in chat, get educated, get prepared, take control. Stop relying on Reddit. Stop relying on Twitter. Stop relying on people who you don't even know what they look like. You don't know their background. You don't know who they are, but yet you're listening to their posts on Reddit. Make your own decisions. Get educated to be able to understand what a good opportunity looks like, then have the confidence to pull the trigger on it. That's success. That's progress. That's taking control of your own financial future. That's learning how to fish for yourself instead of somebody feeding you day after day. Kyrie did it. Kyrie, welcome to the family. 10 spots left. Kyrie, welcome to the family. We now just have 10 laptops left, 10 spots before the price jumps to $1,500 and before we get rid of that double your money back guarantee. Folks, ttgoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that means you are good. You are getting a laptop as long as you see one in the checkout cart. There are just 10 spots left. Okay, now that concludes the educational part of the live stream. I gave you my analysis. I told you kind of how I plan on making money this week. My TT fam, you'll be there with me throughout the week. But now, for those that are still interested, if you are not a member of True Trading Group and you are still on this live stream, listen to me carefully. I'm done with the educational stuff. I'm done with my analysis. What I'm going to do now, if you're interested, I will show you the actual TTG platform. I'll show you the tools that I mentioned that would cost $4 to $5 grand a year if you paid for them on your own. They're free with your membership for $11.20. There's no additional charge for them. Let me show you what this stuff looks like, because I'm telling you, this deal's over at midnight. So if you ever thought about joining True Trading Group on Memorial Sale, it ends tonight at midnight. So you want that 49% discount? Cool. Tonight, 10 spots left. You want a free laptop? Cool. Tonight, 10 left. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay? Remember, go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121 to claim that discount. Jim, welcome, Jim. Now there's 9 spots up because I told you these were going to go fast. We're not going to make it to midnight. So if you guys are interested, if you want to claim this deal, I would just open up a new browser right now and I would just go to ttgoffer.com and use that code. I wouldn't even wait for me to be done doing this. There's only 9 spots left. Remember, if you see a laptop, you're one of the 9. You're good. If there's no more laptop, that's it, guys. That means you ran out of spots. Okay? Let me show you what you're going to get. Of course, you're going to get our chat room, right? That goes without saying. Our chat room, every day, the mods and I, we share our screen. We're live on the microphone. We tell you what we see. We give you real-time market commentary and analysis. And we also tell you what we're going to do before we do it. Guys, true or false? This is now my Teach You fam I'm asking. If you're a member of True Trading Group, do I or do I not come on the microphone and tell you what I'm going to do before I actually do it? It's very easy for you guys to follow along with my trades and the other moderators' trades, because we will come on the microphone and tell you this is what we're going to do. I'll literally come on the mic and say something just like this, verbatim. Okay, guys, listen up. Guys, get your eyes on ABCD. ABCD. Looks like we got support here at $20. We just had the heaviest volume of the day on the break through the initial high. I'm looking for a low volume pullback back towards 20. I'm going to be a buyer, 2025, 2030, somewhere in that range. I'm a buyer. My stop loss is going to be around 1940. We're looking for take profits at 21, 22, and 23.50. I will literally come on the microphone and say that before I enter the trade. Then once my order actually executes, you get a notification in chat with like a cash register sound to let you know that my order is executed, and you'll get the notification with the exact price of my entry. All right. We're there with you from pre-market till after hours, folks, in chat. We're not gone after an hour and you're left to fend for yourselves. And don't forget, you have the mobile app. So even if you can't be in front of your computer screen during the day, no worries. Use the mobile app. All right. You're also going to get 2 private study group sessions with one of our pro traders. This is a chance for you to get some individual attention, to ask questions, go over some lessons, to speed up your learning curve. Welcome, Husky. Husky's the newest member of the group, folks. 8 spots left now. Just 8 spots left. Husky, welcome to the family. You're also going to get that Benzinga Pro newsfeed. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room. This will, guys, will make sure you get news as soon as it crosses the wire. If you went to Benzinga on your own, this would cost you, you'd have to spend $1,400 to have access to this newsfeed. It's included when you pay $11.20 to True Trading Group. You're also going to get TradingView's premium charting software. That's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. That'll cost you a few $100 a year if you did it on your own. It's free with your membership. You also get the Trade Ideas scanner, industry standard scanner, industry leading scanner, I should say. This makes sure you're always focused on the hottest stocks, the stocks that are making new highs, new lows, have a surge in volume. That'll cost you a couple $100 a year, free with your membership. Guys, welcome Sheila. Sheila, glad to have you. 7 spots left now. This deal ends at midnight or 7 spots. Folks, I don't think we're going to make it to midnight. It's 9:40. We're already down to 7. You have the simulator. We mentioned the simulator before. The simulator, please use the simulator. I beg you, if you are not a profitable trader, if you are a new trader, please use the simulator. Prove you can make money before you start risking your hard-earned cash. Okay? It's there for you. Trade stocks and options with fake money, but real-time data. Use it. Then you also get our own proprietary scanner that has the same functionality as FinViz Elite, if you are familiar with that scanner, but it also lets you scan for crypto. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity. That stuff used to only be available to professionals. Now it is at the fingertips of my Teach You family. We will teach you how to use all of this information. You also get a journal, a trading journal that will track your trading, give you statistics so you can see what you're doing wrong, so you know what to improve on. A social sentiment scanner will scour through Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter and tell you which ticker symbols are mentioned the most on those platforms so you can stay ahead of the crowd. Unlimited analyst ratings. Whatever stock you're interested in, you'll get a downloadable report that will tell you how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a stock. That could be helpful when you're making your trading and investing decisions. You also get a watch list. Every day the mods publish a watch list. We tell you what stocks we're looking at and how we plan on trading them. You get that every single day. And then you have the courses. Guys, the courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version, but I learned that I worked at the firm in New York. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it. It's all in text and video, whatever's easy for you to learn. Pat, welcome. Guys, we're down to 6 now. Pat, welcome to the family. Welcome to the Teach You family. 6 spots now remain. 6. That's it. Welcome, Pat. Guys, on top of the courses, we have the video library that also has over 200, I think it might be over 300 maybe hours at this point of additional educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we conduct, like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, options one-on-one. And then you can actually start attending these workshops live when you become a full-time member. Folks, listen, it's time you invest in something real. Okay. Listen, I won't sugarcoat anything. I don't use superlatives. I don't exaggerate. I can't promise you success. I can't guarantee you're going to join a training group, you start making boatloads of money, and you guys can become successful. I can't promise you that. I can't guarantee you that. But I can promise you a real chance to develop the skills that are needed to become profitable, as long as you're willing to put in a little effort. And I can promise you that if you fail to make the 1120 back at least once, I'll give you double your money back. $2,240 is what I'm going to give you back if you fail to make the 1120. And I can promise you that the day you join True Trading Group is the day that our relationship begins. And it's the day you become part of a family of nearly 9,500 traders from all over the world that all share the same goal. And that's to learn, trade, and profit together. The ball's in your court. There's 6 spots left. That's it. We're probably not going to make it until midnight. As long as you see a laptop, that means you're getting one and you're one of the 6. After that, the price jumps to $1,500. No more laptop. No more double your money back guarantee. This is the end of our Memorial Day sale. So go to ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the code TTG121 to claim that discount. You do not need an address for the laptop. Once you join, you'll get a welcome email that will give you instructions on how to claim that free laptop. And if you have any questions, send a text to 201-775-9702. Again, send a text. Do not call. It's a text-only number. If you have questions, send a text to 201-775-9702. The number's right at the bottom of this screen. And folks, if you are still unsure if the TG platform is right for you, no problem. We have a 7-day trial. It's free. No credit card required, just your name and your email, and you guys can trade with us for a full 7 days. Weekends and holidays do not count against your 7 days. It is a 7-day trial. You get 7 trading days with us, as well as 3 sample courses. Just go to ttgthree.com. Again, that is ttgthree.com. If you guys want to join that 7-day trial. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. That's it for me. My Rangers are up 3-0. I got to go catch the end of this game. Let's go, Rangers. Okay, I'm out of here. Again, a huge thank you to all of our brave men and women out there that have given the ultimate sacrifice so that we have the freedom to do what we love to do each and every single day. Welcome to the THC family. All of the new members, including Ty. Ty, welcome. There's 5 spots now left. That is it. 5 left. TTGoffer.com. TTG121 coupon code. Do it now. Go. Don't wait. 5 spots left. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. I can't wait. We got a short week. We're going to make this one count. We'll see what happens. We'll see if my prediction this week is right. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Turn on your notifications. You'll never miss out on these lives. If you do, you're missing serious golden nuggets and free lessons that can help you guys become better traders. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Later, guys. Have a great night.